with me by simply hitting the like button. Yeah. Anyways, real quick ones. I'm just gonna let you guys know that I am semi-officially back, and I just wanted to say hello to the family and see what is everybody up to. Just a quick update. We are doing, or I'm doing a presentation actually on the Gin and Tonic show tomorrow at 8 p.m. Which is going to be really, 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 really lit. So please, look out for that. Stay tuned to that because that's going to be epic. As well as, I don't know if you've been checking out, we did a presentation on DCCI's channel with Hatter and Tash and Jay Smith. And I believe today or yesterday, Jay Smith has finally put it up on his channel, which is great because it's always wonderful to see what different communities, in the YouTube worlds have to say in terms of, did they appreciate it? What's the critiques? Because I'm always there for like any feedback that you guys can give. It's like, okay, cool, let me look into that and see what I can do. So yeah, that's amazing to see that you guys are loving the content and actually engaging with the content and actually asking really amazing questions as well. And I'm like, yeah, this is how I know you guys have been prepped, so to speak, because the discourse that you're having or the questions that you're having, or the things that are coming to your minds are like very, very much so. Like, we know that you've been reading. Basically, I can tell that this is a topic area of like absolute interest. So it's amazing to see, the conversations that you guys are having on it. And you guys who are in right now, just like hit us up in the comment section. Let us know that you're here, and let me just wave to you guys and say hello. So yeah, that's gonna be great. One particular individual was like dropping some real good stuff, and I'm like, I love it. I can't wait to respond to your statements. So it's like, yeah, let me respond to that because that's really, really good, and obviously it helps, the listening audience to actually get more clarity on the topic, because sometimes we're going through this history, which is it's a lot of information that you're cramming into a presentation. It's like how many years worth of research that you're cramming into an hour. And I love to do after show discussions and really delve deep into it and actually go into the nuance of the actual arguments. And let's pull up some books and source materials and see what it says, even go into the actual language as well. So I love all of that stuff. So I can't wait. I would love to do a video response to somebody who's asked a few or made a few comments, and I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to do that. So it's going to be amazing. But yeah, tomorrow, 8 p.m. on the Gin and Tonic show, I will be doing a presentation on there. It's going to be very interesting. There's new stuff that should be in there as well. I can't wait for that. So yeah, check that out tomorrow on Gin and Tonic show. And of course, we're going to be entering into Black History Month in October. So, Black History Month. I think I need to actually reach out because I used to do lectures and like month worth of courses for Black History Month, depending on which organization's hiring me, whether it's a museum or university or whatever the case is. Yeah, so I need to actually start being more active because I haven't been active. And I think this new stuff that I've been pushing out in terms of the Abyssinian origins of Islam, it's like that is to me that's a big thing actually, because even though I wouldn't classify it as Black history, because when I say Black history, we're really talking about the point of when Africans were taken into slavery into the Americas and the Caribbeans and South America. And the history that has transpired from that point onwards is technically speaking what is classified as Black history. But the stuff that I'm talking about is really African history slash Arab history. And obviously, these individuals technically could be considered, well, technically they are actually considered descendants of Africans. So so would what I'm talking on, it can, if you want to stretch the definition of Black history into African history and Arab history. So yeah, I would love for me to actually go around and do that stuff that I used to do, go into these universities or go to do some talks or go to like different areas, because like 2 billion people, I believe, roughly approximately speaking, are Muslims. And in terms of learning history about Islamic history, I think 2 billion people could technically appreciate it, even though, of course, they're definitely not going to agree with me. And then let's say another 2 billion people are Christians as well. So let's say that's 4 billion. In terms of like, if you're thinking about a target market that you want to reach, you got 4 billion people who could potentially be interested in this topic, full stop, if you're a Christian or a Muslim. So that's really, really good. So Black History, and plus it's Black Histories. Ah, my goodness. Like, it could be really good. So I really need to figure out, how do I start, speaking to some organizations and universities and community members to actually, do talks on this particular topic, because, like, Christians, you need to hear this information. Like, you need to hear this information in the sense that what was taking place in the 6th century in South Arabia, allow, like, you've allowed another group to appropriate, technically speaking, Christian personage, a saint of Christianity. You allow them to take that person over, and made it into their own. You allow them to appropriate that. You allow them to even appropriate Christian text and made it into Islamic text as well. So it's like, it's going to be good to actually just get that information across and kind of get you guys into 6th century, you know, East Africa slash South Arabia, what was going on in those regions, and like how another group has taken that over, and you've lost that part of Christian history, which is absolutely, like, amazing. That part of Christian history is crazy. It's diverse. There's so much stuff in there, but nobody knows this information, and it's like, yeah, let's get this information out there. Let's actually get this information out there. Good to see you, man. Like Medu, Seneb, Secha, Upesh up in the building. What's really good, family tree? Oh, family, come on, man. You all gotta let me know who's actually tuned in right now. Like, drop comments. Let me know who is tuned in right now, so I can actually hail you guys up, because I missed you. I haven't been here for such a long time, and I'm gonna apologize. There's a lot of personal stuff that's been going on in my life. That's kind of I haven't really been feeling to do anything. I've had a couple of bereavements. Yeah, I've had a couple of bereavements, which has like spun me. So I'm not really interested in going back and forth. It's like, nah, man. I'm in too much in an emotional state. That's got nothing to do with anybody on YouTube world. To now go onto YouTube world, and I might come out of character because I'm not in the best state of mind, if that makes any sense. So that's why you haven't really seen me. Yeah, that's why you haven't really seen me. So that's kind of why I've been keeping my distance. But yeah, like, I would love to do some stuff and get active and keep me occupied. Jeez, man, like the Muslim apologist. What's good, man? Love to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I think I've been keeping up with a few stuff on your channel. I haven't watched the videos, but I know I've seen like certain posts that you've been doing. I know that you've dropped some stuff on like Charlie Kirk and other stuff. So yeah, salute to you guys, man. Like, I'm just letting you guys know, those of you guys who were subscribed on our actual YouTubers as well, I actually like check in on you guys. Because the other day I checked in on Gin and Tonic and Stop Spamming, and all these individuals are like, "Raw, we haven't seen you for so long. I didn't even know. And what made you come on?" I'm like, listen, all of you guys, I actually look at your content, check you guys out, and sometimes I'm very active and make comments. Otherwise, other times I'm just there in the background, just like supporting you guys, liking your channels, etc. So just know that I'm always here, whether we agree with each other or disagree with each other. Like, my mind and my heart is always with you guys, and I'll always try to support you in all of your endeavors. Okay. That's it. Yes, you've got a book as well. Is it to do with Paul? Is it the Paul book? Correct me if I'm wrong. If it's something to do with Paul, I think I saw your book. So let me know. So okay. Yes, Paul of Tarsus. Yeah, that's good. So maybe I'm just thinking, when I would have some free time, maybe it would be good to actually get you onto the platform, and to discuss your book, discuss your thesis with inside of the book, and kind of support it and get the word out there for people. Just help you to promote your work, full stop. And of course, we always, encourage dialogue and debate. So with that, we know the Christian audience is definitely not going to agree with you. Actually, we never know. You might actually say some stuff in there that Christians are like, yeah, we acknowledge it. So it'd be good to get some, like, criticism, some back and forth in that respect, and keep it respectful as well. So yeah, I would love to actually, get you onto the platform to actually discuss your book. And that would be really good. That would be really good. Yeah, 100%. Cool. Let's Think podcast. What's good? How you doing, man? Hey, salute to you. Yeah? Yeah. I believe Let's Think podcast. If I am correct, I think you've been doing a lot of debates on your channel. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure I've saw like a few individuals that are doing like different debates and you're setting things up along those lines. Let me know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but let me know. So salute to Let's Think podcast. And again, family, like support one another, subscribe to these channels. Again, you don't need to agree with one another, but that's the beauty of like this particular channel. We're not here doing kumbaya. Like we're here. I'm hoping that all of us are critical thinkers and we want to expand our sphere of like we want to know more and we want to challenge ideas and challenge ourselves and our personal beliefs. So it's always good to like subscribe to these channels, hear what they have to say, right? Hopefully you disagree with them. Like I always love like when somebody disagrees with me because I'm not living in an echo chamber, and that means if they challenge me, I can go back and review what I've said and review what I've written, and actually like take that on board and say, okay, how do I clarify my message? How do I bring clarity to what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying a bit confounded or not? Is it based upon evidence and facts and truths or not? Like, how do I change? How do I get sharper? How do I get better? So, like, for me, it's always great to just go, subscribe, listen, get challenged, and get better. And that's it. That's 100% it. Not necessarily debate, a lot of PowerPoint presentations. However, we have a debate coming October 27th. Yeah. There we go. To be challenged also provides opportunity to expansion in one's perception. 100%. There you go. So again, yeah, I'm gonna kind of try to wrap things up a little bit here. So yeah, so Family Tree, please stay tuned tomorrow. Go and support that Gin and Tonic show with Stop Spamming and a few others. You haven't seen. Oh, what's my good atheist brother's name? Oh, it's gonna kill me. Oh, Rob, Atheist Rob. I believe it's Atheist Rob. I haven't seen him for ages, absolutely ages. He used to be at Speaker's Corner. He used to go in. Um, like he helped me a lot. And I always say to myself, I think I've got atheistic tendencies now because the way I, think critically. I'm not saying all atheists. Critical thinking is limited to atheists. I'm just simply saying like the type of questions and type of argumentations he was bringing up. I was like, I kind of agree with you. So I like that. That's challenging me because I'm not saying that I'm an atheist because I don't hold to atheism like that, but I like that. You see how you can go into another person's point of view, listen to where they think. I remember he put me onto Lawrence Krauss um, to do with physicists, astronomy. Oh, I can't remember all the stuff there. So like, it's always good. Just expand your mind. Subscribe to these channels. Push yourself. Go on to Muslim, Christians, Jews, atheists, Chemetics, Hebrew Israelites. Learn what they're talking about. Challenge them. Challenge yourself, and just get better. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I enjoy Speaker's Corner, though it can get hard to follow at times because of the aggression. 100%. Yeah. So Family Tree, I'm gonna sign out, but tomorrow, Gin and Tonic show, I will be there 8 o'clock onwards, doing a great presentation. I will be doing some videos of from like on my channel myself soon. So stay tuned. Yeah, Family Tree. Peace and love, and I'll catch you guys on another one. Oh man.